I'm Vaishnavi Rathivudekar, studying in TY BAMM from spndoshibamm Women's College. So today we are going to discuss about peer learning. Peer learning is all about alongside guidance from instructor. Peer-to-peer learning allows students to work through new concepts, and also it provides them opportunity to teach and to be taught by one another. There are so many advantages of peer learning, like it can improve students' attitude towards learning, and also it helps peer teachers to gain their confidence and sharpen their skills. In peer learning, peers helps each other to learn. For example, by sharing their advices, giving feedback, thoughtful questions. And however, additionally, types of sharing can greatly enrich the learning.
So my first question is, do you think peer learning boosts confidence and improve communication skills of the students?
Yes, I think peer learning boosts confidence in the students and in communication skills because some students are lack of communications from where they come up. So they feel like no hesitation to ask any queries and they can communicate and interact with each other very easily.
Okay. So my next question is, what do you think? Peer learning is an interactive session or it just feel one way?
Yeah, peer learning, I think it's an interactive session because in which what happens, some students feel hesitation to ask their questions with the teachers. They feel afraid of asking some silly kind of questions and some doubt. But what happens in peer learning, they can freely ask their doubts and questions with their mates because they can give their knowledge and gain knowledge from this session.
Okay, fine. So my next question is, how you used to answer the queries of the mates?
Yeah, like sometimes what happens, some of our mates, some have some doubts, some queries, they're not able to ask these doubts with their teachers. So in peer learning, they can easily call me up, they can put their messages in the chat box, they ask me the questions in these sessions. So it's an easy way to communicate with each other and we can solve each other's doubts and queries.
Oh, yeah, I agree. So, can you please tell us, do you think online peer learning classes is as effective as the traditional classrooms, or is there any difference?
Yes, I think like online sessions, like it helps in oral communication. It keep a leadership skills. Yeah, there are some technical issues like network problems. These are the issues which we face. But at the same time, there are many materials are available online. Like we can show the PPT, video presentations. These all are the materials which are available online. So I think by doing some online session is very effective and easy way to communicate with each other and to gain some knowledge.
Okay, thank you. What is your opinion? What are the advantages and disadvantages of peer learning?
So, according to me, the advantage of peer learning is that students get an opportunity to clear their doubts with the help of their friends. Because while teachers are taking lectures, they are very scared to clear their doubts. But with the help of peer learning, they can easily clear their doubts. And the only disadvantage is that sometimes they even take their friends for granted and they don't pay attention during.
So, do you think peer learning helps for the better understanding of the topic?
Yes, it does. Since the person who is speaking as well as the person who is listening, it helps the both of them. Since the person who is teaching has to conduct a research before taking the lecture, so it enhances his knowledge and therefore he or she is able to pass on that knowledge to the students.
So, my next question is, what is your experience? How you used to prepare yourself for the peer learning sessions?
So I use various techniques while conducting a peer learning session, such as I first do research on that topic, then I make a PPT, and with the help of that PPT, I conduct my peer learning session.
Okay, that's great. So my next question is, what are the things you learn through taking the peer learning sessions?
The two essential things that I learned with the help of peer learning is that firstly, it enhanced my communication skills, and secondly, it boosts my confidence level.
Okay. So my last question is, did you enjoy taking peer learning session with your classmates?
Yes, very much, since I got an opportunity to connect with my friends to help them in their studies, and it was very interactive and fun activity to do so.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Why do you think peer interaction important in learning?
I think interaction with the peer is important since it gives opportunity to those students who feel hesitation to ask queries and questions in the to the class teacher, and it even helps to build the confidence in the students.
According to you, those peer interaction facilitate learning.
Yes, because peer learning is just like a revision on any particular topic. So yes, it helps in the better understanding of any particular topic.
How do you think does peer teaching help students?
uh, Peer interaction in learning is important and have an impact on other students mind too, and it influences them to participate in these kinds of activities too.
How do you think students would learn from each other?
Okay, so I think a suitable learning environment play vital role in teaching process, and teaching from friends and mates provide more comfort, and this way student get a chance to learn and teach from each other.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shahista Khan and I am from TYBAMM from Doshi College Advertising Department. So today we are going to show you a DSR video. In this video we are basically going to show our classmates teaching other classmates who are their juniors or their colleagues. So let's take a view over that.
What challenges did you face while taking DSR lectures online? Like, how is it different from traditional classroom?
I think one of the biggest challenges that we faced was being able to meet all the varied learning styles and need to understand students. So we try to use technology to make it more interactive with students. So we used to show them videos, we show presentations and give them worksheets and everything. So of course we are not in interactive class anymore. So it is really different. Face-to-face teaching is now different. So it's hard to understand if the students are understanding the concept or not.
According to you, what are the benefits of DSR for students?
There are many different benefits of this. By taking DSR with students, students can become more confident in reading, writing, and in any other subject or different skills that they want. If taught them perfectly, it helps them to remember the things long term. So it can also improve their overall communication skills and other skill sets as well, which can help them to build and prepare themselves for the future opportunities that they get.
Did DSR lecture build your confidence?
Yes, of course, if you have knowledge and confidence, let others light their candles in it. And sharing your knowledge is also really important. Of course, it helped us to build our confidence, and that way, we were also able to build a strong base of our own knowledge. The fear of talking in front of big audience or the confident issues that we have, it helped with all these fears a lot.
What was your experience taking DSR lecture?
It was such an amazing experience. It was a great learning experience. We got to teach them, interact with them, clear their doubts, solve their problems. So this way we were also able to learn a lot of different things. It was a really different experience and learning experience for us as well, learning how to prepare ourselves in prior and to teach them in proper manner, making sure that they are understanding the concept in proper manner, making sure that we are doing all the things right also. So it helped us to build our confidence and develop our communication skills.
What challenges did you face while taking DSR lectures online? Like, how exactly it is different from traditional classroom?
Okay, see, while taking online lectures, there are often network issues. We are connected virtually, but taking lectures offline, there is one-to-one communication, and we can also read the faces of the students whether they are getting bored or not. So I think offline is more comfortable and preferable.
According to you, what are the benefits of DSR lecture for students?
For them, they can they can learn literature skills, and they can also learn grammar skills. So I think it is very important for them.
Did DSR lecture build your confidence?
Yes, sure. It gained my confidence because at first time I was little bit afraid, like how can I teach 50 to 60 students? It was not an easy task, but due to DSR now I can take lecture with full of confidence.
What was your experience taking DSR lectures?
Yes, I enjoyed a lot taking DSR lectures, and I'm missing it now, really.
Why do you think DSR lectures are important for students?
See, firstly, they are taught by their seniors, so they feel comfortable to express themselves. And second thing, there is no language barrier.
Okay, thank you, Shruti.